A lot of people and influencers, to be more specific, love to overcomplicate fitness. They love to talk about all of these niche ideas that don't really help with getting in shape. People like Mike Israel would talk about periodization. Others like Jeff Lippard would love to talk about partial reps, when in reality these concepts, ideas, don't really matter. A lot of people who take care of them are not necessarily jacked. That's because the effect of being jacked doesn't come from partial reps. It doesn't also come from periodizing your training. It comes from a different thing. And once you understand it, you will understand what's BS and what's not. And after going from fat to fit in 1.5 years, I realized what's that different thing. And to be honest, it's really simple and you probably know about it already. So I'm not going to give you some groundbreaking advice and tell you the secrets to get in shape. I'm just gonna tell you what's that thing that will guarantee results. And that thing is very simple. It's just the difference between trying really hard and failing and trying not that hard and succeeding. You probably know that guy who's extremely jacked, even though he doesn't train a lot. He trains like 2 or 3 times per week. He eats a decent diet, whatever his mom makes, or that meme, or just whatever he comes around if he doesn't live with his parents. That guy, he's jacked even though he shouldn't be. Like, he doesn't work as hard as you probably, who is not that jacked. Maybe he works less hard or harder than you. Maybe you don't work at all on your fitness, so it's not a good comparison. But in general, that guy, he seems pretty lazy, but he's still in shape. Why? Because he takes care of habits, and habits, taking care of them, is the key to get in shape. Habits are those small actions you do on a consistent basis. It is your intensity when you train too. What do I mean? The intensity you have when you train, that's like how you push your muscles, the degree to which you push your muscles to how hard you train. It is one of the biggest correlators with hypertrophy. The harder you train, the better your results will be. And all of these small habits, how you train, the intensity you have, and like the big habits of training, dieting and sleeping, eating the right meals, training consistently, and sleeping as much as your body needs, around 8 hours with good quality. That's like the big picture. Inside this big picture, there are a few other things that are smaller that make a massive impact. The essentials: intensity, progressive overload, protein intake, calorie intake, your sleep's consistency, and all of these things. The key to get in shape is to make sure you have the right big and small habits. Sorry for the camera, like, whatever. By making sure your big and small habits are done correctly and are the right ones, you train, you diet, you eat enough protein when it comes to dieting, you eat enough calories when it comes to dieting, you reach your goal, and when it comes to training, you train consistently, train the muscle you want to grow, you train hard, and you get stronger between the weeks, you will see amazing results. That's the key. That's how I got from fat to fit, and that's how I've stayed fit, maintained, and improved my results over time. And that's basically it. Bye.